Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 2 of The Guardians. Today we are going to be building a fair amount of farms. I have some in mind in that chest behind me, that one over there, next to the right to the right of the smoker, the single chest. We have we have the stuff in there to make my spider farm out of my spawner, which is not over there, it is down there somewhere, down that way. So yeah, we're going to be doing that today. These are just the building blocks to secure the spawner, because it's in a strange place. So yeah, we're going to be doing an awful lot of farms today, ranging from spiders to villagers and potentially a sugarcane one, probably, maybe, that I can like a sugarcane one that I can build on over time and make it bigger. But yeah, some changes have happened. We've got a bigger sugarcane farm. We have a couple signs from Gem. Hello, Gem. She has been by my base, and she did the massive help and favor of telling me these are trees. I don't know how to take this. Has Gem just taken like hostage of all of my trees? Are they now hers? Can I mine them? Can I touch them? I have no idea. I will probably mine them anyways, just don't tell Gem. But yeah, so we've had some visitors over here. Oh yeah, I probably should address elephant in the room. Diamond armor. Apart from my boots, I do have those too. We went on an N-bus stream with Lily yesterday. No, not yesterday. 2 days ago. Yes, went on an N-bus stream 2 days ago with Lily and went and got a butt ton of gear loot. I say we got a fairly decent amount of loot. We both got elytras. The reason why we are not using them, I've actually got my elytra in an ender chest, which one I don't have, so I've been using Lily's one, which is like a good fair amount away, but we both have elytras now. The only reason why we haven't been using them is because we don't have access to unbreaking or mending on them yet, so we used them to fly around for a little bit and noticed they were like half broken, so we popped them back until we have mending on them. And then yeah, so today we're going to be cracking on with a lot of farms. The spider farm will solve XP and string and spider eyes, so yeah, that might be my first little shop and stuff, but that will solve XP for me, so I can use my enchant table, which is coming along nicely. I just need this to grow as fast as bamboo, if that's okay. And then yeah, villagers, I want to start getting into the villagers and stuff like that, because they're pretty good. These two are for a later farm, which I need to do a bit more resource gathering. These two are for a future iron farm, if I decide to use them, that is. They're both pacified, which was quite fun to do. Sit there in a boat for ages and just leave the computer screen. But yeah, so we're going to crack on with these farms now. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you do, please like and subscribe to the channel. It helps out a lot. And yeah, let's get on with the episode. I hope you enjoy it. This is some of the stuff that we got from the end. We got obviously about double all of this, and I've already turned the shulker shells into shulker boxes. Those are actually my diamond boots. But yeah, so these are the bits and bobs we got from our end adventure. That's actually my old pickaxe. I'm just keeping it in this. It's like my little tools shulker box. The elytra is safe and sound in the ender chest, but we just need to grab out a shulker box and transfer all of this to the shulker box to get it over there, so for nice easy transportation. So here we are now at our spider farm that is in our mine shaft. Big scary mine shaft that hasn't got a single that hasn't got a single cave spider spawner, but it seems to have. Why did I let you up here? Un momento, we have creeper problem. Get out of here. Right, now that creeper is gone, we have. Where was I? We have our spider spawner, which is literally just through here. I haven't seen a single cave spider spawner in here, but we do have a spider one, which is fine. It's not a skeleton, it's not zombie, but it's spider. It's fine. I have all the ingredients in this shulker box that I thought I needed some of these. These aren't necessary. I made these just in case I needed to build around the spider spawner, because from my memory of it, which as you can see is totally wrong, it had no structure, but it indeed does have a structure, so I don't actually need those bricks. So hey, I've got fancy bricks to build out of at some point, which will be interesting, because I've never used those. But these up here is in theory all we should need to build the farm, so I'm going to get cracking on building it, and then we shall pop back once this farm is done. By the end of this, we should have a functional XP grinder spawner thingy bob jig. So yeah, let's get on with it. Right, so we have the farm dug out. Well, we need to do a little bit more digging, but we have the farm dug out as much as we need it to. It's a 9x9 room. It's 3 blocks from the spawner down to the ground, so 1 and then 2 and then 3, and then you have the spawner, and it's 5 blocks upwards. So yeah, we have this room dug out. Next is the adding the water part. So you need to get your buckets and make an infinite water source like that. And then while I remove my shulker, you'll have to add the water to the corners of the room like that and like that. And then you can dig all these blocks out from that, but not the actual blocks the water is on just yet. But yeah, that's the water part now all done and dusted. So once you have got to this point, so you've got all the water flowing, you're not an idiot and forgot your torches, so light up your killing area. But once you've got from that, you need to take your 3 walls and put them there, there and there. You then need to grab your chests and put them here, here and here. Then you need to go behind this. I think I built this too far. Alright, you need to do that, that and that. So they go into there. Then you need to put your hoppers into the back, just like so. Once I can get out of this hole, just like that. Then you can just fix your problems, just like that, because I'm an idiot who can't count. Then you need to put your slabs on. Have I? You need to put your slabs on top of these, and some slabs are going to have to go on that one, 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 and that one, that one, and that one, and I think these 3 as well. And then above your chests, you're going to have to put some building blocks, just like that. Now it's got really dark in here, and I regret not bringing any torches down here whatsoever. But hey, I'm an idiot. So then all you need to do now is squeeze yourself back into here. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, that'll do for now. And then you need to place your water here and here, like that. Ignore the mess that I have made. Plug that up, just like, not like that, like that. And pop all the additional stuff in there, just like, oh, come on, work with me. like that, and then the water should flow them into here. This should then push them on top of these slabs. One thing I did forget to put on is these trapdoors, like that. That will stop the spiders from being able to hit you, and then you can just slice them in here like that. And that is the basic gist of the farm done. They should come in here, and then they'll get pushed straight into here, and they'll wind up on top of there. I think I've just got myself stuck. I will make this place a lot prettier. You can't really see it anyway. Can I like open it up to something that, yeah, there you go, let's get some light in, and probably some mobs, but hey, we'll regret that later on. So yeah, I will make this place a lot prettier. So far it's just cobblestone and stone and hanging off the edge of this cave. Hello, shiny dude. Hello, other shiny dude. But yes, I shall make this look a lot prettier off camera. This farm is currently not going to work because I haven't taken the lights out, so I'm just carrying on with my professionalism here. So, this is the farm. They will spawn from this spawner. Any that get stuck up here, if they do, which it looks like they're all doing fine at the moment, but in case any of them end up scaling the walls, the water will prevent them from doing that, or as I said, if they get stuck in there, they'll just drown and their drops will fall down anyway. They travel through this area. Oh, I was getting bit backed up already. They get trapped in this area, all pushed to the front, where they greet me and my sword. My only advice is I would get Bane of Arthropods on a sword. I know it's the enchant, which a lot of people are like, ugh, really, do I have to get this enchant? Like, you know, it's useless, it's only for spiders, but for this farm, trust me, it will do an awful lot of good. Boom. So yeah, oh, there's some torches in there, sweet. A torch in there as well. So yeah, that is farm number 1 of this episode done and dusted. We shall now move on to the other ones that were mentioned in this area, but I am so glad I've got this done. I will do some decorating of this area off camera because I don't want it to be this ugly at the moment, so I will get that all sorted and like decorated at some point and make it look a lot pretty, hopefully by the next episode, if not in this one. But yeah, we have an XP grinder going now. I also didn't realise that this place spawned like potion spiders. But yeah, so we're gonna move on to the next farm. I shall do that fix and then we shall move on to the next one. So I've gathered some resources and done a rough outline of my starter base anyway. I am going to have it raised, so the cobblestone is showing it's raised. This is going to be a staircase leading up to it. This is going to be the floor. This is actually going to be it for the starter base. It should do me for now. I am going back to my favourite wood and using spruce to do the pillars. I did want to have calcite walls, but yeah, I haven't found any calcite. I found some geodes, but I haven't actually like mined them out, so I'm probably just going to use polished diorite and hope that I have enough of it. I've done this before in a build and it looks alright. I'm probably gonna have to find a way to get them connected because Laura's gonna drive me insane. But yeah, we're probably gonna use calcite, no, polished diorite for the walls of this place. The roof, I haven't got a clue. To be honest, the roof's gonna look a little bit on the weird side, I think, unless we that's not what I wanted to do, and that's in the wrong place as well. Boop, just like that. Unless we push one of the pillars back a little bit and have a little off center me bit. Or unless we get some more cobble. Did I leave some in here? I did. Look at me, absolute legend. So if we bring it out this way a little bit, probably about 4 blocks will be okay from these 2 pillars. Then we can put that there and that there, and we can have like a little balcony like bit coming off of here. Yeah, I think that'll look good. So I'm going to get cracking with building this. Hopefully I've got enough resources. If not, then well, we'll have to go get some more, won't we? But yeah, I'm going to go and crack on building this up, and then I shall bring you guys back when it's finished, and hopefully the next time you see me I'll have an actual starter base as opposed to chests just planted everywhere. So welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We have finished our starter house finally, after defeating the Ender Dragon, building 3 farms and building up a chest monster and some big old spruce trees. We have finally got a starter house. I didn't expect to have my starter house. I thought I'd have my starter house done in episode 1, but you know, the need for farms and killing of ender dragons and pretty much every other priority on the planet apparently taken over a place to rest my weary head, so instead I've been living out there. But I now have a starter house. Granted, it's a bit weird. I have no idea what I decided to do with the roof. Rather than making, ignore these holes, rather than making your standard traditional voop roof, I decided to go like a weird wavy roof. But I quite like it. It looks alright. I did originally have this entrance in the middle, but I wanted to off-center it a little bit because the middles is just standard now, so I wanted to change a little bit up. So I've gone with my normal spruce doorway with a birch floor inside. This looks a little strange, admittedly. I have no idea what word that was. I was trying to say admittedly. Feel free to let me know what word you thought I said. I have no idea. But yeah. So these roofs are a little bit weird, the way this one kind of caves down, but it's alright. I still don't know whether I'm going to separate the rooms off or have them as they are. This would definitely make it easier to separate the rooms off, because there's now like an actual thing where I can do that, because it's come down, but I'm not too sure. I like my little balcony. Not exactly 100% safe, and it's also not exactly a high up balcony, but nonetheless I've got a little viewing area out here where I can like fly into if needs be, or fly out if needs be. But yeah, this is my little live games we should probably have after a sleep in our new house. Well, perfect timing, let's go. So yeah, this is the house. I do have some little window designs here. I've got that perfectly framing in the thing. These are not done. I want to get some chains from my iron farm over there and dangle them off of here with some lanterns. Yeah, and then obviously I want to put the road, pathway, thingy bob jig, whatever you want to call it, coming down here. I want it coming off of here and going down into here, which I've already said to Lily in clip here, but I'd like to put some slabs here to make it more of a smoother way down as opposed to just jumping an entire block. So yeah, I'd quite like to do that at some point and have everything more connected around here rather than just being a massive blob on the ground. I'm really happy with the starter base. I keep pressing the wrong thingy. I'm really happy with my starter house. I'm gonna get my stuff moved in from there to in here, and feel free to let me know. Is that what I think it is? No. Feel free to let me know what you think of the starter base. If you have any ideas for any details that could be added, or just anything really that can make this look a bit more better or presentable or tidier, then feel free to let me know. I always value your guys' feedback, so yeah, that includes the video and any builds I do in said video, so yeah. Now we need to think about how we're going to do a storage room. This is going to be the end of episode 2 of the Guardians SMP. It's been a productive episode, one might say. We got what we wanted to do done. The main thing I wanted to do in this episode was farms, and we got 3 of them built today. We got an XP grinder, which is now a little bit obsolete, but it's good for string and spiderized for like zombie villages and curing and all that wonderful stuff, and string for scaffolding and selling, and egg. No chicken. We got an iron farm done, so that solves my iron problems. We have a villager breeder over there, which is churning out villagers left, right and centre, so I need to get my trading hall done ASAP-aroo, and then this thing will probably be obsolete after I've got that. There is loads in there. Oh dear lord, yes, I need to sort that out. I am very much happy with is my starter base. After doing Lord knows, like, basically completing Minecraft in the first episode and killing the Ender Dragon, we now have our starter base, which is good and I'm very happy with. So yeah, this is the end. This is going to be the end of episode 2. If you enjoyed the episode, please feel free to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more from me, RedYoda, and the Guardians SMP. Follow all the other wonderful Guardians members. I will leave them in the description below. And yeah, this is it from me, RedYoda, from the Guardians SMP. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!